I want to talk about racism in the spiritual world. Now, I normally hang in advanced spiritual rooms, like life after death and all that stuff. Advanced. But I saw a new room. It's a new to life and death. These people knew they want to learn about it, and it helped people to grieving and all that. So every once in a while, I might spend a week in the spiritual room. You know what I mean? And I spend a week when I see people grieving, and I bring them comfort. But you won't believe the hate, because they don't want to accept that a black man can talk to angels, that a black man saw God, that a black man can go back and forth to the other side. And these people are so hateful. I mean hateful. One lady told me, you is talking to the devil. Because the Bible says the dead can't talk. What kind of angel don't know what a Bible is? What kind of angel don't know what hell is? That's what the lady said to me. And this lady just followed me and followed me. Everything I say, she got something smart to say. And then she got about 3 or 4 other people with her. And people asking them, why are y'all so rude? That was social media for, is to share your story and your opinion. And they said, well, we don't want to hear his story. He was talking to the devil, or he was talking to aliens. And these make America great again people. I don't know how these people live so long. They hateful, they racist, they irritated, they hate everything. One of them even came in my DM and say, you ain't talked to no angel. You ain't talked to God. You's a nigger. And God don't appreciate niggers because y'all the scum of the earth. It was the lady told me. And there's some hateful people out there, but I don't let that discourage me. Like, people tell me, like, even my cyber sister, how do you handle that? How you stay so cool and calm and all that? Well, for the lady who said, what kind of angel don't know about the Bible? What kind of angel never heard of hell? Let me tell you something about angels, because I was raised up with angels. Angel is not required to learn nothing man teach. An idiot should know that. Angel information and messages come directly from God. You know when you talk with an angel, because when you ask that angel certain questions about your present journey, that angel gonna say, I have to go check with God and come back to you. Certain questions they won't answer, especially about your present journey. And that when you know you talking to an angel. Ask the person a question. It will never answer a personal question about your present journey. It's answer a question about God teachings. It's answer a question about God in the afterlife. But tell the angel, when do I supposed to die? The angel ain't gonna answer that. It's gonna tell you. Well, I can go ask God if you really want me to, but if I was you, I won't want to know that information because it might interfere with your journey. Because the closer you get to that date, the more you're going to think about it and get nervous and may do the wrong thing. That's what the angel told me. But Angel, no, she ain't know what the Bible was until I handed it to her and she touched it and she learned it in 1 second. She said, oh, that got nothing to do with God or heaven. She said, but I can say it's worth reading because it's 10% true. And just to get that 10%, it's worth reading. And I said, well, what book would God want us to read? She said, God accepts any book that make a human a better person and treat a stranger like family. We are judged by how we treat strangers, not by how we treat family. Look all through the Bible. God going to different people, Jesus going to different people's houses and see who welcome him and see who not. And we also judge by our thoughts. Just as well, because the angel told me we're going to have 2 life stories, one on our action and one on our thought, and we will be judged by both because they both is part of free will. And as far as hell, the angel didn't even know what hell was. She said hell is man-made to strike fear in large population. All government use it and is well needed on this planet. Because if this planet didn't have fear, the world would end quick. She said they wrote that Bible thing, what you just had me, so people will have a conscience. So it's much needed. But God accepts any books that make you a better person and to spread love. That's what the angels say. But some people idiots. Because anybody who think an angel is required to learn man teaching, it got to be ain't down the head. And I talked to several angels who told me it's not no hell. They told me the whole process, but them are the videos. But anyway, thank you and God bless. And don't let haters stop you from telling your spiritual story or your near-death experience. They're just haters. Nothing will make them happy but bad news. Thank you.